The O2 sensors fought me just a little bit, and they kind of won, I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's go take a look. Well, well, well. What do we have here on the lift? Oh, it's my own personal 2000 Chevy K2500 with the 350 Chevy small block. Sup, it's Jalen. Back from school for the week yet again on yet another back from school for the week project. I don't know, or weekend, sorry. Get an extra whopping 2 days off, Monday, Tuesday, no school for this guy. So that's pretty sweet. But yeah, so why is my rusty flatbed pickup on the lift? Well, believe it or not, it sounds like crap, okay? I put this tip on here a while back to keep from burning off my mud flaps and make it look a little nicer, but don't let it fool you. There's a full stock exhaust under there. The tip, it was probably silly to put it on, but it looks way better. I had to. I just had it in the junk pile, so we slapped her on there. But yeah, I've been wanting for a long time to get an exhaust done on this. Not really. I was okay with keeping the stock exhaust for a long time because it's just a work truck. But there's a flange under here that I'll show you. Right about here. She's got 2 gaskets in there. Only supposed to have 1. And it comes loose or leaks out all the time. Sounds like crap. It's terrible. It's so bad and I hate it. So today, believe it or not, if you couldn't tell where I was going already, we're putting an exhaust under this pig. We're making one. So let's take a look at what I've got. So we're gonna start with the first piece. This here is from jags.com, and this is I believe stainless steel. Here, let's see. Hold on. Still magnetic, so not like super stainless. I don't know what grade, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be stainless steel. Off-road Y pipe for this truck. Stumbled upon this bad boy on Marketplace one day. Somebody didn't need it anymore and picked it up. It's all stainless, like I said, I believe, and it's catless. The factory one includes one of the cats right here, right before that flange. This one does not. So that's the first step here. We're gonna have this Y pipe. Then what I'm going for is a single 3-inch exhaust. I'll let you in on a little secret. Didn't really do too much research or preparation for this project. I've been wanting to do it for a long time, kind of done some research, and then one day I kind of impulsively decided I was going to do it and bought some stuff. But basically what I was wanting to do was like a simple single 3-inch exhaust out of this truck. I thought it would sound good, look all right, and be easy enough to build. Turns out this Y pipe kind of makes it a pain in the butt, but I think this guy right here is the solution. This is stainless steel. This is from Total Flow, along with those 2 band clamps. And what this is a 2 2¼ to single 3-inch little stainless Y pipe deal. So that, I think what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to put this Y pipe on the truck, slice this ugly old flange off, and put these 2¼ pipes into that puppy, and then run a single off of that 3-inch. That is hopefully going to work, I think. From them, I also picked up a couple of stainless 3-inch band clamps for this exhaust. Obviously, I'm going to need more than 3 clamps. At first, I was thinking I could weld some of it and just use a couple of clamps, but I don't have the right wire. I thought you could just use regular wire, maybe, but I feel like I shouldn't. So we're going to try with some O'Reilly's clamps and stuff to clamp it all together for now, and maybe one day I'll come back and weld it, or I'll get band clamps or something. We'll see. put the whole thing together here, I've got this very nice 3-inch eBay special 304 stainless exhaust kit. It's all polished. Look how shiny the straight pieces are. The bends aren't quite as nice because they had to get bent, but pretty nice. And it's all stainless, which I think is neat. I don't know, I just kind of wanted to make a whole stainless exhaust. And yeah, that was about 100 something bucks. Not bad, I don't think. My little Y pipe adapter I think was like $30, which I thought was a really good deal. And then with the band clamps, it was like 50 bucks shipped or something. I don't remember. The one thing that you've probably been eyeing this whole time, I'm pretty excited about, is this Speedy's Equipment 3-inch Speedy Sport muffler right here. This is kind of what started the whole idea to do a full stainless system on this truck. Speedy's Equipment is owned by another YouTuber you may have heard of. I personally would recommend Tom's Refurb. He does some cool hot rod, classic car stuff and stuff like that. He started making these mufflers, and I've kind of wanted to try them out. I wanted to get his quietest one, the Speedy Smooth, but they were out of stock by the time I decided to do this, and I kind of got tired of waiting. So I went with the next quietest one, the Speedy Sport. It's pretty slim, pretty straight through, so hopefully we're not too loud here, but we'll find out. Worst comes to worst, I'll buy a quieter one down the road and put it in, but all of his stuff is stainless and polished, so I was like, heck, let's make a full stainless exhaust for this rusty pickup. So that is what we're doing. Hopefully that's not too much yapping. I'm gonna start playing with stuff. Okay, so if we come under here, first thing I did on I think everything I got to take off is spray it with some good old PB Blaster. Try to soak into these super corroded O2 sensors and bolts and everything. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it should come off without a whole lot of trouble. I am in the shop by myself right now. Dad's out helping with the local homecoming parade. I really want to get it knocked out. I'm super excited. So we're going to try and make something happen. I don't know. So yeah, I'm going to start removing, I guess, and we'll see how it goes. Okay. All of the nuts on the flange are loose, so don't gotta worry about that. I should really probably try to take these sensors off, or at least the one in there. Make sure I can get that out. Start with that, I guess. Update alert, update alert. So, no more exhaust under here. No more exhaust all the way up to these guys. Gotta put a new stud in there. That one came out. But yeah, it's all out. Here's the thing though. For one, it's about like 3 hours or something since I started. And I've been doing some goofing off. And that was because this is not happening today. The O2 sensors fought me just a little bit. And they kind of won, I'm not going to lie to you. Let's see if I can find one here. This guy, it's all rounded off. And, yeah, I don't know where the other ones are, but they're around. Got one out. The threads were like destroyed. Oh, it's right here. And it rounded off. That was a whole mess. And got another one out. The one successful one that came out, and it swung around and broke the plug. And the other two I couldn't get out. They're just rounded off. I don't know. Call me stupid. I don't care. I couldn't get them. So, long story short, getting new O2 sensors. The upstream ones we do not have at the local Irish parts store right now, but they're going to be here in the morning. They're going to be at the Irish parts store in the morning. I'm going to go pick them up, and we're going to build this exhaust. So that's where we're at. Yeah, we're back again for another update. And if you can't guess by the different shirt that I'm wearing, yeah, it's the next day. But that's all right. So what we did yesterday, took the whole exhaust out, cut it up, blah, blah, blah. And the O2 sensors gave me problems. It made me cry. But we are back with new sensors and other new crap. And this is where we're at. Look at that. After some struggles with the manifolds and stuff, we've got the Y pipe all tightened up on here. No clamps on anything yet. And then I have zipped the flange off of the Y pipe and cut one of the pipes down a little bit to kind of sort of even them out. And we've got them here in my little adapter Y pipe, whatever you want to call it, right here. And no clamps again. And now we're just down to a single 3-inch and we can run it out the back however we'd like. So we're gonna mock up the rest of it now, and then if we like it, start tightening stuff up, I guess. Hello, it is me again, under the truck again. What do we have? Well, take a look. We've got a lot of the exhaust. Since we last spoke, O2 sensors are in all over. Well, this one is not yet. And we did have to loosen up the Y pipe one more time and readjust to get everything happy and stuff, but it's looking good. Threw this clamp on for the Y pipe, threw the 2 clamps onto this Y pipe adapter piece, and then while Dad is working on tricking this O2 sensor into reading right, I've been adding on the rest of this. Here's our, after the Y pipe, we've got a little piece to connect to our Speedy Sport muffler, and then some 3-inch back to where we go over the axle with a 45 and a 90, and then we'll have another 45 back here, and it'll come out. Then we gotta figure out our exit. We'll see what we're gonna do with that for now. I'm gonna put up a couple hangers and yeah, just keep updating you, I guess. Oh, that's an exhaust pipe. What do we got? Hanger, boom. Muffler, got clamps on it now. Got a clamp out the back. Ignore the mismatched clamps, working with what I got here. This is all clamped up. Everything basically from the front back to here is solid. Now I think we're gonna try to start it and see if our whole O2 sensor situation is gonna work with us. Yeah, and see what it sounds like. So I'm excited. So we'll see how long this muffler stays on it, but so far, no check engine light, I don't think. No bad light on the dash. So yeah. All right, everyone. It's the end of the day, the next day, and we've pretty much got her dialed in. Only thing I'm missing basically is a tip to it. I ran out of clamps and stuff, so we're just gonna end it where we're at for the day. That's where it's coming out right now, but we've got a full, oh, let me get on the ground, we're not on the lift. from the Y pipe. Ooh, look, it's purple. Y pipe back to single 3-inch through this Speedy Sport muffler all the way out the back. All stainless, 3-inch single. Pretty happy with it. It's a little on the loud side, not gonna lie to you. This Speedy Sport muffler up here probably isn't gonna hang around too long. I think we're gonna wait for something quieter to get back in stock and switch them out in the very near future, as near as it can be. But yeah, it was a fun project. I had a good time with it. It's kind of neat. Hope you guys enjoyed. I might make another update video once I get a tip and stuff, but that's where we're at. Thanks for watching.